Young black receiving salutations. Product on a dope game. Mama wanted no pain. Papa wanted cocaine. Papa smoking pot, over the stove flame. Flyer than the sky, I am the pilot of the soul plane. Writer of the pyro, I was a rider way before fame. All y'all do is cyber. I come from the bottom, right by the soil where the rose came. I'm too private to try to expose lanes, and I'm too violent to be riding with those things. I'm too shady to be.
YouTube, you know what it is, regular business, back to it. You in the mix with your Funkle Fix Doggy, man. What's happening, everybody? How everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing well, faring even better. Hope you guys got a chance to grab everything you wanted to grab, tuck into your collection, forget about it, and hopefully down the line it look like something. You know what we promote on this channel, guys? Collect what you like, and damn what everybody else is talking about. You know why already? Of course you do, because we too busy collecting what we love collecting out here. Alright, let's get into it, man. Today we got comic books as always. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if this is the kind of content you guys enjoy watching, and yeah, guys, just subscribe. It's that simple. Press the subscribe button, notification, so that way you're aware whenever Doggy put up a new video. I don't post as much as I would like to. You know, I always stress this issue because, you know, I have a busy lifestyle outside of YouTube and social media. So, you know, I can only squeeze in videos when I'm afforded these opportunities. And trust me, guys, I do everything in my power to try to get videos to you guys because I enjoy making these videos. So, yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Okay, let's get into these comic books, guys. We have extremely dope comic books this week. It's a fairly decent week this week. I didn't get to grab a lot of the 1 in 25s this week because I didn't shoot to my other LCS in Albany, New York. I didn't go over there this week, so I didn't get to grab a lot of my 1 in 25s. So that kind of sucks. I didn't get my 1 in 25 Spider Woman. My 1 in 25 Dr. Afra. It was like maybe another 1 in 25. I believe it was Carnage. Yeah, Carnage. He had a 1 in 25. So it was like 3 of those that I was missing. And I'm not that bummed out about it because I'll eventually get it. You know what I'm saying? I'll eventually grab it. And more than likely the prices will probably fluctuate a little bit because right now the one that's going really crazy is the I believe it's the Carnage 1 in 25 that's going nuts right now. If it ain't the Carnage 1 in 25, it's the Dr. Afra, matter of fact, 1 in 25. So that one's like teetering around. You know, I seen listings between anywhere $90 something dollars to $115, $120. And yeah, that kind of bummed me out right there. Hopefully I could shoot back to Albany sometime later this week and it's still there because for some reason those bigger books, when they like 100 and up, this comic book store that I go to, they normally still have them the week after. For some reason, people don't purchase those big books. Maybe, you know, whatever reason it is, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, those are like maybe the 3 big ones I missed out on, and I wish I had them. And if you guys got a chance to secure them into your collection, more power to you, man. You guys was lucky and enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? It was one more other one. It was Unicorn by Scoop Comics, I believe. Scoop Comics. Yeah, Scoop Comics. They had a VHS variant, one of them VHS variants. So we didn't grab that one either. So yeah, let's just get into the comic books. We have a lot of big comic books this week. Got a couple of back issues. I don't know if I'm gonna squeeze all of them into this video right here. I might have to do another video. But we gonna start something new, guys. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you gonna talk through it. You know what I mean? I got a couple of comments, a couple of good reactions. So Dog, you gonna try it this way. It's just my only concern is, you know, when I was logging, when I was uploading a lot of these videos, it was to show you guys the comic books I am picking up, but also to help me out with my backlog, you know what I'm saying? So that way I know what's in the collection, because like I said, I have a lot of comic books and I lose track of comic books. I forget I have them, so forth and so on. So I normally, when I'm looking for a book or if something gets crazy hot, I'll go to my videos and see if I actually copped it, or I'll call my LCS and ask them to go into the records and see if I bought it or if they had got it in and I missed it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we gonna get into these comic books. Let's get into these comic books. I've been rambling long enough, and thank you again, guys, for tapping and watching the video. You guys are very much appreciated. Thank you a lot, and thank you for motivating Doggy, man. You know what I'm saying? Doggy do different things. You know what I'm saying? I do different things, but sometimes I'm set in my ways, man. You know, I'm an old timer, man. A little old school with mines, man. So, in any event, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, we gonna start it off with this Usagi Yojimbo. This is the retailer incentive. I had to double back for this one. This one I actually, it was there, but I kind of overlooked it, even though I enjoyed the cover. I seen the soliciting for the cover, and I wanted it into the collection. It's just, I had to double back and grab it. I don't know what it was. I didn't grab it that day. I probably grabbed so many other books and just forgot to actually grab it. And I was on Instagram, seeing the homie God Tank. Shout out to homie God Tank. Man, I see you out there, boy, killing the game as always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go check out my man God Tank too, man, for the artwork, the covers, and all that. Doggy official tissue. He collects heavy. He collects like me. And he collects the only the drip, man, comic book drip. So shout him out. Yeah, he had posted, and I was like, yo, Doggy, man, I got to double back for that, man. Nah, I got to get that. I can't leave that hanging there. But in any event, yeah. All right, so that was Usagi Yojimbo. I had to double back for that one. That was retail incentive. That one cost me, let's see right here, $39.99. Earthworld Comics. Shout out Earthworld Comics. This cover is extremely awesome. I love the cover. The covers. This is art. This is art at its finest, man. Koi fish, water, his ears flapping around. It just look classic, man. It's classic art, man. It's just, gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Glad to have it in the collection. Hope you guys got a chance to secure that issue right there. If not, it is what it is. And we're gonna start the indies off. Today we got Damien Connell's You Promised Me Darkness, #1. Behemoth. I believe this is like a second print. This has to be some type of, because they released this, I believe, last week or something like that, or the week prior to that, they had another #1. So I'm not sure. I have to look deeper into it, but this is the cover right here. This is the cover I picked up. Dope cover, black covers. Black covers is black, red, white. That's classic right there. Those are tough. Those are cold colors right there. All right, next up, we got IDW, cover A, Voyage to the Stars. This is a Peach Momoko variant. Had to grab that. I'm still a big fan of Peach Momoko, although a lot of people don't enjoy Peach Momoko art. I do, because it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different than what people are used to. Especially in the comic game, you know what I'm saying? You can tell by the reactions of most of the comic books. There's a lot of Peach haters out there. Not the, throwing any salt on the haters, but come on, man, get a girl some burn, man. She doing her thing, man. Just appreciate the art, man. If you don't like it, man, don't shoot anybody else down that like it. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of that. Like, you make a person feel bad that they like collecting what they like collecting, and that's crazy. There's a couple of channels, they totally blackball Peach Momoko. People that like Peach Momoko, I was just like, how the hell they do this? Let the lady do her thing, man. Let her do her thing, man. Peach Momoko, definitely dope cover. And this is a homage to Star Wars right here. So that's even a plus right there. That's a plus for me. Anyway, so yeah, we got that one. We got, next up, we got Scoop Comics, #1, Unicorn. And I can't really tell you too much on the premises of this. I read the soliciting, it's like a rogue unicorn, I guess, or something like that. I ain't gonna, go off too much into it. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me give you guys a more accurate description of this comic book right here, Unicorn. All right, right here we're gonna look at Unicorn. Unicorn, it says an allegory about life and loss, magic and memory, told through the friendship between a girl and an old horse that proves to be a much more magnificent animal. An Ashcan preview was released prior to this issue, August 2020. Armory Films is financing the film adaptation, with Debbie Berman making her directorial debut. Alright, so according to Key Collector's app, this has already been optioned, so I guess this may be a thing right here. Like I said, there was a VHS variant to this, so, keep your eyes out, guys. I'm definitely gonna grab it. I might have to grab it on eBay, secondary market. I ain't mad about it. And it ain't going too crazy. I believe it's going like $40, $30 or something like that. Get it in an auction, maybe 20 something. So just be on point, guys. If you really want it, hit them auctions up, something. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we got Absolute Comics Group. This is number 3. This is Mark Kipler. Mark Kipler. Mark Kipler. I butchered the hell out that name. Guest starring Pandora's Blogs. Interesting. Has a little foil. I always grab the foils for some reason. And this one was like a homage. This is like what was that? The Book of the Dead, Evil Dead, I believe. Yeah, this is Evil Dead. This is my man right here. This Evil Dead dude. Yeah, this is a homage. This is a homage. So this is a dope cover. I'm glad to have this in the collection. Super dope. I'm an indie king right around these parts, man. I love indies, man. Actually, I'm more of an indies person than Marvel, DC, stuff like that. I'm more like the underground. I like underground comics. Like, you guys ever remember Cheech Wizard, Bo D, artists like Bo D, stuff like that, Cheech Wizard, the War Lizards. I love stuff like that, like them underground Elf Quest, stuff like that. That was my shit when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like anything fantasy, things like that. That was dope to me. All right, next up we got Boom Studios. Boom Studio Alert, y'all. All right, we got The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. This is the foil variant, David Mack. Super clean. Mac is the man. I ain't gonna front Mac and his colors, man. The way Mac put it down, man, he need to put his joints on canvas, man. Just say forget comics, man. Honestly, it's just certain artists that's in the comic book game that they could take their career so many other ways, man. So many different other ways, man. Make way more money, you know what I'm saying? And we're fortunate to have these people on our comics doing their thing. And we get a chance to buy a piece of this fly ass art. You know what I mean? But next up we have the A cover, Many Deaths of Layla Starr. This is Boom Studio number 1. It's cover A. Super dope. There's one more other cover. I didn't grab that cover. I believe that was 1 in something. Maybe a 1 in 25. I'm not sure. Matter of fact, was it? I know I have one of the exclusives. We'll get to it at some point. All right, next up we got Ha Ha. And Ha Ha number 4. I grabbed the cover. What was this? Cover B, I believe. I grabbed cover B. I have like 2 more covers in my box. I left them in my box. But I just grabbed this one for now. Super dope. It's clean. A lot of colors going on. Look like Ronald McDonald. Look like somebody blew up McDonald's. Yeah, that's dope. Glad to have that. We got Geiger, Image Comics, number 1. And this is the glow in the dark cover, I believe. Because you can see the material. You see how the material looks right there? Maybe I'll be able to get a shot of the glow in the dark for you guys at the end of the video. I'll post a picture. Or I'll post a picture here, when I finish doing the video, and just put it within the video. Yeah, pretty dope, man. We're still waiting on the Geiger second print number 1. And it's just like the skull right here with the glow in the dark colors and stuff like that, that neon color. So hopefully I can get my hands on that one. That wasn't in the shop today. So hopefully next week or something like that will come in the mail or something like that, and I get to secure it. Hopefully you guys got a chance to secure it. So keep your eyes out there. If you haven't grabbed it or you wasn't aware of it, now you know it's a second print. It's number 1, and it's like a little skull. It look like a glow-in-the-dark skull. It may be a glow-in-the-dark cover. I'm not even sure. All right, next up, we got DC book. We got Batman, 0 Point, Fortnite. This is a collab with Fortnite. Now, this book right here is going silly. Not price-wise, but it's just going silly because it's moving around. It got traction. It got a lot of traction. Legs longer than the mug on this comic right here. And for that, for one reason, I believe, is because of the video game. There's a code in this comic book where it unlocks certain sleeves or characters or whatever. You get all of them, you get a certain kind of character to play the game. I don't play Fortnite, so I wouldn't know, but you know, from my understanding, is a code in here that allows you to unlock certain characters in the video game. So, you know, this will always be sought after, especially by the younger crowd. I heard it was lines around blocks, and these young boys, they wanted this comic book right here. So this comic book was in demand. The young boys, they wanted it. The gamers, they wanted it. So this sought after item. Glad to have it in the collection. Still in the poly bag. Super dope, clean. Yeah. And we also have cover B, the variant, I believe. This is the variant to it. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope right there, guys. Hopefully you guys got a chance to secure it as well. Not really going too expensive on eBay, but, you know, if you could have bought it for $5 or less, it kind of sucks when you got to buy for $40, $30, $30, $40, you know what I mean? Kind of hurts. But let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. Next up. Let me put these exclusives to the side. All right, bang. We got Radiant Black number 3. This is the variant cover. It's the variant color right here. I picked this one up because it just reminds me of my computer. it reminds me of Windows, you know, logging in and going to my Windows, seeing what the hell's going on in my computer. So yeah, this is dope. This is dope variant. Very different. Haven't seen this done before. The only thing I seen close to this was probably maybe like a Power Ranger variant or something like that. It was a little similar to this. It was maybe last year, 2020, where they had a variant that was similar to that. All right, next up, we got Dark Horse comic. This is number 1 of 2, and this is Kojaku the Skinner. We're going to say Kojak. We're going to say Kojaku the Skinner. Tales from the other verse. All right, well, we're going to call this Kojak, the Kojak variants, the Kojak comic books. All right, so I believe this is the B cover right here. Super dope, clean. This might be even a connecting cover because the way the bat swings, you would think there's probably like a fold out page on the back of this cover right here that you could probably unfold and it'll show you the whole character breakdown or whatever the case may be. So yeah, the cover probably reveals, when you open the cover, it probably reveal a whole spread out of the cover art. So yeah, this is dope. This is new on the set. Hopefully you get a little burn, a little spin. Dope. Glad to have it in the collection. Then next up, we got the next cover to that. I honestly enjoy this cover a little bit better. I like the reds, the fading blues and the blacks, and the color is dark. It's darker. It's much darker. I enjoy this cover a little bit more than this one. I favor this one a little more than this one. Even though this one's clean, but I like this one better. Next up, we got IDW 116, cover A, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dope, super dope. Story arc is getting crazy. Trust me, you guys don't want to miss out on this one right here. You don't want to miss out on this one right here. That whole story arc is gonna be nuts when they do what they gonna do with it. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna go bonkers. Trust me. All right. Next up, we got Image Comics. What is this? The Killings After They Were Stray Dogs, issue 3. This is the movie variant. This is Annabelle movie variant. Homage to Annabelle. So this is pretty clean. I'm trying to collect all these movie homage covers. I enjoy them very much and love to have them in the collection. So yeah, this is another homage cover. Stray Dogs. I forget what cover this one was. I'm gonna have to double back and look. I'll put it probably. You'll see it in a font on writing going across the screen or something like that. Yeah, this is another homage, I believe. Not sure. I have to look it up. Super dope. We got Spectre #1. Boom Studio. This is the second print right here. This is second print. So be aware of this book as well, guys. Boom Box. This is second print right here. Super clean. Super dope. See, these are the kind of properties later down the line people regret they ain't buy. These are them sleepers. Like, people look at them on the shelves and be like, nah, I don't really rock with indies like that. I could skip that. But that be that book. that be that book that kick you way in your ass later on down the line. Alright, next up we got Bliss on tap. Bliss on Tap Publishing. Never heard of them before. Welcome to Los Angeles. And this is actually a dope cover. New on the set. Hopefully it pans out. I will be reading this one. I'm hearing some things about this, so I'm reading about this. I will be reading this rather. Probably today. If I could fit it in today, I'll fit it in today. Got like 3 other books I'm dying to read, so this I'll probably get to it either today or tomorrow, something like that. Definitely during the week. I want to read this right here. So yeah, glad to have this in the collection. This remind me of some type of PlayStation game, right? Mature audience stamp. All right, next up we got some a few little Marvels. I ain't do too much on Marvels today. Number 11, Spider-Woman. This is a new costume, new villains, classic costume, new villains. So this is some type of key going on in here. I haven't been reading Spider-Woman. Not really my thing. I've read a couple of them. I don't really like her story arcs like that. Too tough. You know what I'm saying? It don't really interest me as much. But I strictly buy her covers. Her covers mean. They be putting some of the meanest artists, the coldest artists on Spider-Woman comic books, especially a lot of the ratio variants. Tough. Trust me. Look at the one that just passed, the best. You know what I'm saying? It's phenomenal. Phenomenal artists on covers gonna always sell a book. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna sell a book. I've realized that even if the story's trash, it'll sell a book. But if the story's trash, it might not hold as much value later down the years, but it still holds some type of value. So, yeah, I cop these strictly cover buys. Spider-Woman, strictly cover buys. Next up, we got Captain Marvel 28, the Sorcerer Supreme cover. This is super dope cover. Story arc's been bananas. She's supposed to have a new Sorcerer Supreme get up on, and you know, we're gonna see what it do, man. Looking forward to reading this. Glad to have it in the collection. All right, let's get these out the way so we can put up some new ones. Man, I just realized COVID really messed up comic book collecting up, man. Like, tremendously, man. Like, the first shutdown, we missed so many dope books. This is why a lot of these books around that time is going silly. They going bonkers. I'm talking about a comic book, $500, $600, $700, $800 for one comic book just because of the scarcity. You know what I mean? And this is one of them that I found out today that I didn't even know that was going as ham as it's going right now. And I'm talking about it's going ham right now. It's going bonkers right now. And that's once in the future 8th printing number one. Number one 8th printing. Crazy. I mean, oh my God. I bought the 7th print. Missed the 8th print. Man, that thing's going silly right now, guys. Oh my God, man. And yo, when I think about it, I'm like, who the hell would pay that much for a comic book that just came out, right? But then again, I'll be like, I would. So I can't bash the next man for actually purchasing it. But yo, for that price, you could get yourself an Ultimate Fallout 4, guys. Or something even doper. So this is what blows my mind. But anyway, yeah, let's get back into it. All right, so we got this, the Sorcerer Supreme. Let me see, what's the allocations on this one right here? The allocations on this one is hey, I don't even know if it has any allocations. Let me see. Oh, it does. It says debut of new costume and powers. So there you have it. Alright, let me see. Next up, we have Alien number 2. Variant edition, yellow and black cover, can't go wrong. That yellow look amazing. In hand, the yellow pop. The yellow looks gorgeous. Clean cover, clean. Glad to have it in the collection. Next up, we got Women of Marvel, variant cover number 1, Peach Momoko. Like I said before, if I had a choice between a cover A, cover B, cover C, and only one of them was the Peach Momoko, I'm grabbing the Peach Momoko and leave the other ones. That's just how I'm buying right now. Don't ask me why. There's no rhyme and reason. I just enjoy Peach Momoko art, guys. So yeah, this is super dope, clean. And then, last but not least, on the Marvel, we have Marvel Snapshots number 1, variant edition. Captain America and the Falcon. Grabbed it because, you know, the hype. Basically, anything Captain America, the Falcon, stuff like that. If I can grab that decent price, I'm gonna grab it. Whether it has something to do with the show or not, I just enjoy having it in my collection. I love looking at them and knowing that I have it in my collection. So if it does pop off somewhere down the line, I can always dig back and be like, oh snap, I got that in my collection. I ain't got to go crazy looking for it. All right, now we're going to do the exclusives. A couple of exclusives that I had purchased. I believe this is, the Many Deaths of Layla Starr. Right here, Many Deaths of Layla Starr. This is the one per store. Paid $20 for it. As you can see right here. The Virgin variant. Pretty dope. Haven't read it yet. Looking forward to reading it. I might crack open the cover A or something like that. Cover A or the cover B, something. I'm crack. I'm definitely not gonna read it out of this one. But yeah, that's one of the books I want to read this weekend and see what it's about. All right, next up we got the 1 in 5. Paid $10 for this. This is The 1 in 5. Paid $10. This is the Ultra Mega. Black and white sketch variant or whatever. 1 per store. No, this is the 1 in 5. Super dope, super clean. Dope. That's like Gundam and all that stuff. That stuff's starting to blow up something crazy too. So you never know with these kind of properties. When they start doing extra large dinosaurs running around a city, crushing a city, extra large robots, stuff like that. Yeah, start paying attention to those, man. For some reason, I got a feeling, man, they're gonna push that narrative heavy this summer or going into the winter, going into 2022. I think that's their next big move. Hit that mech scene, the mechs and all them big stupid Godzilla characters, and you know the Ultra and all that shit gonna pop off in a minute. Voltron, Power Rangers, all that stuff. I believe all that stuff gonna pop off in the movies, film, stuff like that. We're gonna see a lot of that stuff real soon. All right, next up we got IDW. This is the retail incentive, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1/16. Super dope, super clean. This is the 1 in 10. Paid $15 for this one. Glad to have this in the collection. Alright guys, we down to the wire. I'll do a video on that next. On all the back issue Star Wars. There's just way too many Star Wars comic books to post on this video. Like even now I'm looking at some of these comic books that I got. I'm like, damn, I still have way more comic books that I would normally fit into one video with the music and not me and me not talking. I'd have fit it all into one video, but being that I'm talking, it's just running up, wow, whatever. But I'm doing it for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for watching. Alright, next up we got, alright, boom. I think we did it all, guys. Look. Oh snap, we did it all. Look at that. Alright guys, so I guess that's it. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. You know what it is. Regular business, back to it. You're in the mix with your Funko Fix doggy. Hope you guys, stay safe, stay sucker free, man. You know what we promote on this channel, guys. Collect what you like. And damn, what everybody else is talking about. You know why, right? Of course you do, because we too busy collecting what we love collecting out here. All right, man. Stay safe, stay sucker free. Doggy one.